It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food, local fashion, local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this holiday tour across the East, which actually is today in Studio E. And we are joined by the two most special guests that you can have this time of year, Santa and Mrs. Claus. They're down from the North Pole expressly to visit us today here in the East. And I can't thank you both enough for being here. We truly appreciate this.
Well, it's a pleasure for us to be here.
Yes, I mean, I know you guys mentioned that you watch the show all the time, so thank you so much for that. So we couldn't think of a better thing during Christmas week but to have you two on. And we sent it out to our viewers and said, hey, Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be here. If you have any questions, please send them to us so we can ask. And boy, did they come through in a big way. So in no particular order, I'm going to just throw some questions out to you and answer away. One of the questions somebody said was, Billy from, where is that? That is from Billy from Morehead City says, where exactly is Santa's workshop located? What is the latitude and longitude?
I don't really remember. I'm not really at liberty to say that. To tell you exactly where it is.
Okay, we get it. That's probably a little too in-depth. Let's pull back a little bit. What is the average age of the elves in your workshop? Timmy from, it looks like that says Kinston, is asking that question.
I don't know if we can answer that or not.
Yeah.
HR
not really
stuff.
sure.
HR stuff, I get it. Hey, listen, these kids are really going deep with these questions. Okay, what about, why do you jingle the bells that you've got? What's up with that?
We jingle the bells because we're flying when it's pitch black. We need to ring the bells because if we don't, the birds could come and hit the sleigh.
We don't want that.
No.
Speaking of the sleigh, hey, Laura.
I really wanted to meet Santa
Oh,
and Mrs.
there you
Claus.
We're in the middle of shooting right now.
It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, it's so nice to meet
It's
you
okay,
too.
we'll take it.
But Lauren, we're shooting right
Yeah,
now.
but it'll be okay. Thank you guys so much for being here.
You know what?
gift for
I do have a gift for you. Let me
Ooh.
see. It's a blue gift.
Oh,
I think you need
somebody
blue.
knows I'm having a baby boy.
Oh, we do know, yes.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to have you
We
here.
are glad
Is
to
there
be
coal
here.
in that box?
No coal in that box. No.
Coal in that box.
No, it's not coal. Okay, I'll let you get back to it.
Thank you.
I apologize. People are excited that you're here. That's all I can really tell you. Where were we? Okay, we talked about the bells. How many elves do you actually have working in your employ?
I don't even know the
Yeah.
total amount. There's so many.
There's so many of them.
And each year we get a different one.
Oh, okay. Is it like a family thing from like
Sometimes
elf
it
father
is.
to elf and elf mother to son and daughter?
Sometimes it is. And
Families.
sometimes it's just a new elf.
Who else come in to visit?
So the elves, do they just all live in the North Pole, or do they migrate? Are they actually from the North Pole?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll move on to the next
Who's
question.
off from the north?
What about this? Vanessa from Rocky Mount wants to know, how heavy is your sleigh?
Well, depends. It's very heavy when it's on the ground, but it's very light when we get it up in the air.
That doesn't make...
It's magic, remember. It's magic. Always magic.
Magic. That will answer a lot of questions right there. Okay. This is a question that was asked by a lot of people. This is like the most popular question we had. Is Rudolph your favorite reindeer?
Oh, you can't say who's our favorite. The others are good.
I'd rather not say. I'm sorry. I love all my reindeer.
I certainly understand that. Tell you what, we're going to check out this musical performance right now, and we'll be back in a little bit with Santa and Mrs. Claus here in Studio E on the East Daily Download. Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download, joined in Studio E by our very special guests, Santa and Mrs. Claus. Again, thank you so much, because we know your time is incredibly precious right now, and for you to spend just a few minutes with us, that's amazing. So back to the questions we were asking you from our viewers. Let's see here. This is from Bert, and Bert is in Farmville. Bert from Farmville wants to know what kinds of...
Excuse me. It'll take just a second. Hi. Great to see you guys. Merry Christmas. I just had to. I'm sorry. I knew they were here. I had to say hello. I'm sorry.
Don't you have a gift for 'em?
That's right.
Oh,
I
for me?
forgot. I got a gift for
Yeah.
you. Since it's a beautiful sweater, I think I may give you another one.
Yes, matching sweaters. Thank you so much.
You're
Merry
welcome,
Christmas.
Ken. Merry Christmas.
Sorry.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised by that reaction, because Santa and Mrs. Claus, you get this everywhere you go probably. You can't go anywhere without people coming up and that kind of getting mobbed. I was going to ask you what your favorite kind of cookie is. Bert from Farmville wanted to know.
All of them. I love everything.
Yeah, Santa doesn't care. He likes all cookies.
Now, do you go with plain, like 2% whole milk, almond milk, coconut milk, or are you just a straight milk guy? How do you like milk?
Yes.
Oh, I have them on 2% milk, because I've been
2%.
trying to get Santa to lose weight, because I want a healthy Santa.
Healthy Santa, that's always good. Now this question, I don't know if you can answer this one. One of our viewers, and I don't want to put their name out there, wanted to know, and it's in quotes, so what's the deal with Dasher?
Dasher? Dasher doesn't give us a problem.
Dasher has a mind of his own.
Yeah.
I think I could just leave it there.
Okay, well that's good. Dasher has a mind of his own. You know, this is a really interesting question. How did you name your reindeer? I mean, was it just one of those things you looked at them and said, you look like a Dasher, or
Pretty much, yeah.
It was just something that came to you?
Something that came into my head is, you look like a Dasher. No, you look
comet.
like a daughter, yeah. Or a comet. That's right.
And Cupid, obviously, was probably born in February. Okay, let's see. We'll do one more question right now and then get back into the rest of the show. How many presents fit in that bag of yours?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
It's different. Sometimes I could have 2 or 3, and sometimes I could have 100. It's magic.
Yeah, it's a magic bag.
That magic bag. Put that trending hashtag out there, that magic bag. Okay, we'll get back into the show, and we'll be back in a little bit with more of Santa and Mrs. Claus. Take a look.
The Boys and Girls Club is making Christmas possible for children across the East. They're doing it through the Kiwanis Santa Project.
Every year, our Kiwanis clubs, they raise funds from the community to support over 120 of our young people right here in Pitt County. But also, they get the opportunity to meet Santa, and that's usually the highlight of the day.
I mean, some of them may never have seen Santa before. Last year, I got asked several times if I was a real Santa, and I said, yep.
I'm on a good list.
Our goal is to raise about $20,000 each year to help fund this project, and I think the last couple of years we've raised more than that.
So just a lot of excitement in the club today, see all these young people, but also the volunteers, the Kiwanians coming out, just coming out being a part of this day for those young people.
Going shopping for them, getting out in the community and knowing you're making a difference with someone else's life. It's been touching.
We could just give them a little glimpse of hope and take a little burden off of them by providing some gifts to a child or two that's in their family to allow them to just be at ease and, you know, breathe a little bit, you know, better going into the Christmas holiday knowing that their child is taken care of we want to do that. You know, wish we could do more, but we've been doing this for a while, and I think definitely there was a benefit to those families that we serve.
I got slime. I got a little book bag I always wanted for Christmas. I like Cardi B. LOL like my niece.
What is it?
Got another one. And I like my toys because I've been wanting another LOL doll. And I finally got one.
Like LOL dolls are so popular, you see them everywhere, but I have never bought one before. So shopping for these gifts, I didn't know kids love slime. I tried to think about the parents a little bit when I got slime kit. First time I've been involved with the project, so I'm definitely gonna do it every year now.
Everybody was so nice, from bringing the children in to meeting the children and just seeing them smile.
Books, boxes, Barbie dolls, and socks.
In our community, we try to help as many kids as we can. This is going to help a good number of kids have a great Christmas.
Participating children are involved with Boys and Girls Clubs across Pitt County. If you're interested in volunteering, you can go to WNCT.com, the download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download with our very, very, very special guests, Santa and Mrs. Claus. Again, we can't thank you enough for taking time out of your incredibly busy schedule to join us on the East Daily Download. It's truly an honor.
Well, we're so happy to be here.
Okay, so let's see. We have more questions. I'm going to give this one to Mrs. Claus. This is from Dawn in Winterville. Mrs. Claus, what is Santa like as it gets closer to Christmas? Is he more stressed, or is he just cool as a cucumber, or how does that work?
Oh, he's a little stressed, but not too bad. The elves keep him calm.
Let's keep him calm. Good to know. Okay. Santa, red and green. This is from Richard in Grifton. He wants to know, why are those your colors? Red, green, you know, why not purple and gold or green and yellow, or why red and white?
It's more universal. Red and green are representing Christmas.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Let's see here.
Excuse me, Mark. Hey! Oh my gosh, hey Santa, how are you? Oh, hey, Mrs. Claus. How are you? I'm actually wearing your favorite colors, red and green.
You are.
I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you, so it's Christmas and I've been praying for a gift. A husband.
Oh.
Oh.
And I was wondering
gifts for you, but
not a husband.
He was in here just the other day. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But remember the cookies we had the last time?
Yeah.
I want to make sure you have a few more.
Oh my gosh.
Those are
And
all
they're
for you.
gluten-free.
Yes, they are. Of course they are.
Thank you so much, Santa. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, Mark.
It's okay. Well, I apologize.
It's fine.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't we go back to see another piece on the show, and then we'll come back and rejoin Santa and Mrs. Claus in a little bit. Let's take a look at this next piece.
The Boys and Girls Club is making Christmas possible for kids in the East. They're doing it through the Kiwanis Christmas Project. One by one, unwrapping gifts, watching their Christmas wishes come true.
That's what we do. The basis of our club is helping kids, whether it's one kid at a time, and this is something we get to help 125, 126 kids this year. And that to us, I get to have my kids out here helping. It means a great deal to us.
Kids lined up with excitement. They knew Christmas was coming a little early this year.
We bring them over to the Jack Midget's unit here on Fire Tower Road, and they participate in Christmas caroling, eating pizza and cake, just interacting with their friends, but also they get the opportunity to meet Santa. and that's usually the highlight of the day. And then once they finish with Santa, they walk out into one of our large areas, and they have a big sack of gifts waiting for them with one of Santa's elves with them. And
this was started several years ago. We had one of our club members played Santa Claus, and he wanted to see how we could help some more kids.
Now, the Boys and Girls Club has teamed up with the Santa Project, also known as the Kiwanis Christmas Project, for more than 20 years, helping families in the East feel the magic of the holiday season.
It's huge, you know. We still believe that it takes a village to raise a child, and we just try to do our part. And Christmas time could be tough for some families, you know, with other priorities, other expenses that may come around. And so we can just give them a little glimpse of hope and take a little burden off of them by providing some gifts to a child or two that's in their family to allow them to just be at ease and, you know, breathe a little bit, you know, better going into the Christmas holiday knowing that their child is taken care of.
People I spoke with said helping with the project was an experience worth even more than the presents.
Oh, it's awesome because you get to see them sit on Santa Claus's lap, and then they open up these gifts, and they're not sure. I look at these kids and saying, what do you think's in there? He's like, I have no idea, but whatever it is going to be good.
I've been wanting another LOL doll, and I finally got one.
I just want to thank the community as a whole. You know, a lot of organizations and companies that came about and bought gifts, wrapped gifts, you know, came up here to volunteer to take part in this event today. And so I definitely thank them. And for all those people in the community that didn't come, but gave of their resources to make sure that these kids were taken care of during this Christmas season.
Smiling faces, carols, and one community coming together for an amazing cause.
Participating students are involved with the Boys and Girls Clubs across Pitt County. You can find out how to volunteer or get involved at WNCT.com, the Download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
Ho, ho, ho! This is Santa. You're watching the East Daily Download.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Thank everybody out there in the, this is Christmas week. Thank you all for taking part in watching this very special episode with Santa and Mrs. Claus visiting us. Again, we can't thank you enough for being here. It truly means the world to us. And thank you so much for answering questions that our viewers sent in. That's really awesome, and we appreciate that. So speaking of that, a few more questions for you. This is kind of a weird one, but it's, I guess it kind of goes along with this day and age of being environmentally friendly. This is from, it looks like 4 friends who sent it in together, Amy, Melissa, Amy, and Dawn. They said, how do you offset the carbon footprint of your sleigh? That's kind of a weird question.
A lot of things will I answer. Most of it is it's just magic. It works and it happens.
Well, there you go. What more do you need than that? It's magic.
Yeah, we don't have a carbon footprint.
So Amy, Melissa, Amy, and Dawn, there's your answer. Okay, what else here? How fast is your sleigh?
Very.
There you go, very. It's very, it's a very astute answer, very quick, short, to the point. I have this is from Little Sydney in Greenville, who wants to know, this is a nice question. Tell us about a story of some of the experiences you've had.
I remember I went to an assisted living place because those people are almost like little kids. So I went there and we were talking, and the lady said that, well, this person hasn't talked for 3 or 4 months. So, and she was taking pictures of each person in the adult living. She was going to put it up on a frame. So when I went and sat down with him, he said, hello, Santa, how are you?
Yeah, so
and it was like he remembers back when he was a little child.
Wow. That's kind of what the season's about, just that kind of warm family feeling and the love of that. And I'm guessing that you guys love your interaction with everybody that you come across, because everybody's different, everybody has a unique story, and it's just, how much, this is kind of not the greatest question for me to ask, but how much do you two love this time of year? You wouldn't do this if you didn't love it.
No, we love it. We absolutely love it. We love the kids. We love interacting with the senior citizens. We love interacting with everybody.
Love it.
Yeah, we love it.
Well, this is odd. I've got one last question, but this isn't in my handwriting. This is in John's handwriting. The question says, does Santa have any cool presents for John?
Not this year.
Santa, you just gave me the greatest Christmas gift of all. Thank you, Santa. John, be good next year and you'll have plenty of gifts, right?
That'd be great.
Right.
Right. That's all you got to do is be nice. He's throwing something. It's a breadstick. That's a random thing to throw. Okay. Anyway, well, that's going to really wrap up this episode of the East Daily Download, this special Christmas edition. Again, we can't thank you enough for being here. We truly appreciate all your time and what you do for everyone, the community, the kids, the adults. I mean, you guys just spread love and happiness wherever you are, and you spread that love and happiness right here today on the East Daily Download. So thank you both so much, Santa, Mrs. Claus. You're awesome. You're our heroes. We love you guys. So thank you so much.
I have one last present.
Yes.
It's yours.
What?
One last present.
Santa, you shouldn't have. Wait, I think this is Alex's. It's the bow tie. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Santa. So from Santa and Mrs. Claus, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. We hope you have a great Christmas with your family, friends, whoever you are. You can always remember you can watch the East Daily Download Appy Holidays on our app anywhere you are. And we will see you back here probably tomorrow, I think.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.